Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is my second video today. Both of them will not be posted today, but as you can see, I'm still in the same gear from the protective thing, which may be a video after this one. Alright, this is my Ayurvedic hair haul, and I just come on here to share with you, being prompted by Effie on Effie 360 TV here on YouTube. She announced, I think yesterday in the video, that she is about to begin a Ayurvedic hair challenge for a full year, and she requested for us to share our Ayurvedic hair care products or herbs and everything that we have. And if you've been on my channel for a little while, guys, you already know I have a huge stash, and this one is exactly the same. When I like something or I want to get into something, I tend to do a lot of research and just hit the ground running and try to get everything that I can get my hands on. So let's get into this so this video is not astronomically long. I'm just going to share the herbs and different things that I have, and I'll expound on them in later videos as I incorporate them into DIYs that I will share with you. So I'm going to start with my favorite thing, which just happens to be henna. Okay, I'm going to start with this one because you can get this at your local Indian grocery store. This is the Nupur 9 henna. It has 9 different herbs in it, and it is wonderful for anyone who do not want to play around with different boxes of herbs and you just want a combo in one. And this one has henna in it, of course, but it also has hibiscus, brahmi, shikakai, methi, which is fenugreek, neem, I don't know what jasmine is, aloe vera, brimraj, and amla in it. And that other one that it was hard for me to pronounce, it helps to prevent graying of hair. It ain't working because my hair is still gray. That's why I still need the henna. Okay, and this one is, I think it's 500 grams. And I got this at my local Indian grocery store for a whopping $3.99. They also sell this on Amazon. Okay, the other hennas that I have is the ones that I'm using currently, and they are from Henna Color Lab. I have the auburn, and I also have the black. They had a special going on last month where you got 5 of anything for $50 with free shipping. So I ended up getting 4 packs of the henna, 2 black, 2 in auburn, and I also got a nourish and repair kit. And this kit is also just a blend of herbs, which also includes cassia, which is neutral in henna. It'll give you the strengthening and the benefits of henna without adding color to your hair. So that's not an issue for me. I like the henna color. It also has amla, gooseberry in it, shikakai, and a couple of other different herbs. Okay. Also on the ground, Indian grocery store, $2.99 pretty much per box. This one is Aretha, which I'm going to use as a shampoo mixture. Okay, next up is indigo. I have the indigo because if you decide to do your hair jet black without using a henna mix from a company to give you a black, where they do the ratio of the henna and indigo for you to get the black, you would have to apply straight henna to your hair, rinse it out, and then turn around and add indigo paste to get a black. I've done it. It's labor intensive and time intensive. Okay, next up is shikakai, which is also going to be in the shampoo blend, probably with shikakai, aretha, and amla. And this is a dirt buster for your scalp. So any type of scalp health, we're going to head in for the shikakai. Okay, next one up, the conditioning guru, amla. I already used this one. I actually even take this one in eternally. Swanson's has, I don't think you can see that, guys. Let me move it over here some. They have peels. This is 120 capsules, 500 milligrams even. And I take this because amla is high in vitamin C, and it also said it helps with graying of your hair. So I figured, why not take it internally? You can eat gooseberry, so you can very well take the powder. And I took it. It's time to order again. I don't take the regular powder. Okay, and also from my Indian grocery store is the Fatika coconut oil, which is just coconut oil on crack. It has Indian gooseberry, lemon in it, and also it has henna and a couple of other different herbs. All right, I'm going to go into the next herb that I like to take internally also, and that is Moringa. I need to get something to shade some of this, guys. This is Moringa. I got this on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. And I love this one because you can use Moringa mainly as a multivitamin because it has everything in it. It has 7 times the vitamin C than oranges. It has 2 times the vitamin A than carrots. 17 times the calcium of milk. 15 times the potassium than bananas. Now bananas, when I take them, even though sometimes I'm potassium deficient, bananas lock my system. This does not. Okay, next it has 25 times the iron than spinach. Spinach is also good, high in potassium. Okay, and 9 times the protein in yogurt. So if you have an issue, you don't eat a lot of meat, this might be something that's good for you. And the more protein that you take internally, the less protein that you need to do protein treatments and things like that. So that might be an indicator as to why I am so protein sensitive, that I don't need to do protein treatments very often. Okay, and the last one is 8 times the magnesium that you would find in kale. And you already know I am magnesium deficient. Okay. That's that one. And I also have Moringa in a leaf that I'm going to ground up into a powder. I have a Moringa oil in like a 1 ounce bottle of it, but I left it upstairs. Moringa tea. This one is in ginger. Very, very good. And then I also have Moringa tea in orange cranberry. All of this was on Amazon. Okay, that's it for that part. Okay, also on Amazon, you guys have already seen this. This is the craze going on right now. I haven't even tried it yet. Shea powder. I really, really, really want to try this to see, since they say it can restore, retain, grow healthy hair with shea. My whole thing is retain moisture to my low porosity hair and maintain my length. My hair is doing great right now. I want to see what this can do, but I'm not going to start it probably until the beginning of the new year. Okay, next up, I have 2 clays. Aztec Healing Clay, which is the bentonite clay. This one I don't use very often because I cannot stand rinsing anything out of my hair. I can't seem to get it out. So we're going to have to revisit that. Guys, if you have any clue as to how I can get clay easier out of my hair, I mean, I made thick paste, watery paste, and I still have clay and herbs stuck in my hair. So I think I'm going to either have to come up with mixtures with heavy duty conditioners that have tons of slip to get these powders out of my hair. Because if I don't do the powders, I will be making oil infusions and teas for all of this. Okay, I also have Razul clay. I also have kaolin clay, but I use that mainly in my soaps. I've never used it on my hair or my skin, but those 2 I have, and they are very conditioning and a nice gentle cleansing for your hair. They make my curls pop. Okay, that's it for the 2 clays that I have. Next up is just some herbs that I got at my local bulk food store. So you can find places that if they don't have them at your regular grocery store, you can go into your bulk food store and get them very, very cheap. I have a whole bag of flax seeds. This one is the organic flax seeds for when I decide to go back making flaxseed gel. I have 2 different types of fenugreek. I have fenugreek powder and I have fenugreek seeds. However, I like using the seeds better. Soak it in water, add that water over into anything that you have. If you use the powder is, again, a grain hard to get out of your hair, at least from my hair. Okay, so solution please, somebody give me one. I also have loose rosemary for when I want to make a tea or rosemary hair spritz for my scalp. Really, really good for encouraging growth. I put rosemary in just about everything, especially my hair butters. Okay, now this one here is not in the category of herbs. This is actually sweet carrot juice powder. I am going to attempt to infuse this into a light oil, maybe grapeseed or either sweet almond oil, to get the benefits of carrot, which is high in vitamin A and vitamin K, which could be good for your skin if you're getting up there and you want to work on the lines, help build up some collagen. Carrots. Okay, next up is some more herbs, which is powerhouse herbs in the world of Ayurveda. Now, the first one is brimraj. which is Hair King. For us, we're going to say Hair Queen, as far as getting your hair to actually strength and just, wonderful. I'll talk more about this as I go along. Now, I used to have the oil of this. I had a Brimraj and Brahmi oil, but I never left it in my hair because it has a very, very, very potent smell. So I'm probably going to add this to deep conditioners or make me some more oils and just use that for hot oil treatments because I will rinse them out of my hair. Okay, that's the Brimraj. I also have Brahmi. You can also get Brahmi at your local Indian grocery store in the Hesh boxes by this same company. But I got this on Amazon. And this, I believe, is, how many grams is this? This is 8 ounces. Both of these are 8 ounces, the Brimraj and that. Okay, and I also got hibiscus, which can give you a tint to your hair. I use it to boost my henna mixture sometime. But I recently did a mix between this and henna in a deep conditioner with the amla, and my hair was uber soft when I washed this out. So this I would like to use more often, but again, getting it out of my hair is the issue without being in the shower for an hour trying to rinse this stuff out of my hair. Okay. Next up, let me see what's in the back over here. Is that all of the herbs? Nope, that's not it, guys. All right, next up. Nettle leaf. I hope this video comes out okay because I'm not redoing it. This is a whole lot of herbs. This is nettle leaf, and I already used most of these. And this one is neem leaf. And I got these on Amazon from Star West Botanicals. They are really good. I like them, and they're not that expensive. I do not remember how much I paid for these. I've had these for a while. And I use these in my penetrating oils and also in my DHT blocker oil, which I have mason jars in the back refilling with those. They have been infusing probably for the last month. It's time to drain them down and get them back up on my Etsy shop. And most of these herbs I will be making infusions for, in oil mainly, or in teas to use on my wash day or during the week. Okay, next up, guys, is the herbs that I want to use to put moisture into my hair. My favorite trial is getting the moisture to maintain in my hair. So starting off with, we're going to have marshmallow root powder. If you have bought any conditioner, I'm thinking of Camille Rose, Kinky Curly Knot Today, and a host of others. If you look down the ingredients, you probably will see marshmallow root extract or something along that lines. I have marshmallow root powder, and I have a big bag from Mountain Rose Herbs of marshmallow root leaf. Both of these you can mix in with flaxseed when you're making flaxseed gel to make your gel a little bit thicker and also a little bit more slippery. Now these I will probably end up using to make leave-in conditioners and detanglers. So stay tuned for those videos. Okay, also for slip and moisture is slippery elm. I have two of these. One is slippery elm powder and the other one is slippery elm bark. Same thing that I will be using that for. And what really turned me on to all of these herbs were, some of them was Curly Proverbs here on YouTube. Everybody knows her. And the other one is Roots for You 45. She is a former nurse. She lives, I believe, in Tennessee or Memphis, one of those places. Same place, same state. But I think she lives there. And she talks a lot about using herbs and nature for your health. And I really got into her years ago. And this is when I started collecting some of these herbs. Okay, next up is Irish moss, which is a powerhouse for moisture. It took me a long time to find this. I found it on Amazon. And Roots for You 45 recommended the Irish moss. The only problem with this is it won't be left in the hair because it smells like seaweed. So we won't leave that in my hair. Okay. Next is aloe vera powder. I do not need to explain aloe vera in any way, shape, or form. Aloe vera is a powerhouse when you're mixing it in with just water alone to use it as a leave-in spray or refresher for anything. I tend to mix it with brewed green tea. I had green tea powder, but I don't like that residue film that gets on my hair. So I just mix this one in drain it out, and spritz aloe vera on my hair for a moisturizer. Okay, guys, last but not least is products I currently have that already have Ayurvedic ingredients inside of them. It's just 3 outside of that coconut oil that you saw. And the first one up is Dudu Osan, and that is a natural soap. I have the bars of soap of this too that you can grate down and make your own shampoo out of. But this has honey, shea butter, camwood, potassium, sodium palmate, glycerin, aloe vera, lime juice, lemon juice, neem, tea tree oil, water, and fragrance. It is very, very good. So if you have any type of itchy scalp, irritation, try this and it may knock it right out for you. I have 2 bottles of this. Okay, next one up is Kumet Biologic, which is cocoa tree detangling ghee. Cocoa tree detangling ghee, and this one has barley grass and nettle leaf in it. It says restores softness and manageability for dry, tangled hair. I like this in the winter. It's thick. It reminds me of cocoa butter, and it's very, 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 very thick. Let's see, very thick and creamy. And I love to use this as a sealant on my hair. I might use it on my skin this winter if I don't make my own. Okay, and last but not least, you have already seen this. If you've seen me do a hot oil treatment where I mix the amla and olive heavy cream from Kumet Biologics, I tend to mix it with coconut oil, shea butter, any other type of oil, slather my hair with it, and that is my hot oil treatment. Okay, guys, that was my entire Ayurvedic hair haul. So stay tuned for upcoming videos utilizing all of this. What am I going to do with my regular product stash? Friends and family probably, and I might even put some of it on my Etsy shop to see if I can unload it that way on the cheap. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Any comments and questions, you know what to do. Hit me down below. Bye bye, be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Sorry that this one was so long.